Senator Shehu Sani is calling for another Endsars. He said that there's nothing, nothing has been learned, and also he's calling it a renewed Endsars, renewed Endsars protest. Shehu Sani, a civil rights activist and former senator representing rights activist and former senator representing Kaduna people, has urged for another round of Endsars protests, claiming that the lessons from the 2020 demonstrations against police brutality remain unaddressed. Speaking at a memorial lecture in Lagos, Sani identified credible elections, security, and quality education as essential elements for Nigeria's progress. However, he lamented that all three areas are severely lacking. Without a credible electoral system that produces legitimate leaders, we will continue to face challenges, Sani stressed. The faulty system and process by which people attain positions of power is a major obstacle. In Kaduna, where I come from, a significant portion of the state is controlled by bandits and terrorists. Sani said schools and farms are unsafe, and people are forced to pay ransoms to access their property. The government is trying its best, but the situation remains there. Schools are being attacked, and students and parents are suffering immensely, he added. Once upon a time, the people in power today benefited from public education, Sani noted, but now they cannot send their own children to the same schools they attended. Private education is the only option for quality education, and that is simply not accessible to all Nigerians, he said. Sani quoted by questioned by advocates of restructuring lost interest in the issue once they gain political power. He highlighted that even basic steps such as granting autonomy to state legislatures, judiciaries, and local governments have proven elusive. We talk about devolution of power and restructuring, but when people get into office, their priorities change, Sani remarked. They know what their lives could be. They know that their life could be at risk if they challenge the state governor. The APC's campaign manifesto promised restructuring, but they have not delivered. He added, if you have the power and the ideas, why not act on them? Sani concluded by stating that Nigeria has long been aware of its problems and solutions, but political power often leads into inaction. He urged for continued dialogue and pressure to address the nation's challenges. Okay. He said he urged another round of Endsars protests, claiming that the lessons from the 2020 demonstrations against police brutality remain unaddressed. Of course, I know they are going to call for him. Oh, this and this and that. Do the right thing. You don't want people to talk about restructuring. You don't want people to talk about division of the country. Do the right thing. It's as simple as do. I don't understand. It's as simple, but I don't understand why these people are so wicked. But I don't know why he's not even call them by their names. It's Tinubu. Before he came to power, he was all over the place restructuring. If restructuring no day, Ingo pie. If restructuring no day, Ingo no go rest. Ingo no go let them drink water. May they keep cup. He don't do there now. He say no. That one now when he never get enter power, now they talk all those kind of things. Now all those kind of things they go, but for now, may they still keep on for one side, may they keep on for cooler. He never reach. Go see time. When he reach that time, yes, Ingo talk about that. But for now, it is not the ideal thing to say now. The one is the time. It does not have a particular time. The time is not fixed. Well, yes, so the old Baba with an empty brain is just worsening the hardship. That is your prayer, since you are no more relevant to your people again. So you will want everything scattered. Please do us a favor by leading the protest. Why is it that when someone make a joke, some of us with already made biased mind won't even understand? The man is indirectly cajoling his northern people over their attitude during the Endsars protest because of their king's man Buhari, who was the president then, but want a protest now because their kinsman is no more there. I don't understand. Even you too, Yes, so Alhaji Sani, continue to speak the truth, because in Nigeria, if you speak the truth, you will die. And also, if you don't speak, just like a Reno, Dino Milaye itself, whether you speak or whether you no speak, now the same thing go kukuma happen. Why you no kukuma speak the truth? Gather your northern elite with all the northern people to get started. Then others will come next. Well, I completely agree. The North don't even participate in anything progressive, yet they cry of misrule and hunger. They are so easy to be deceived by using religious coloration in politics and ethnic coloration as well. Nigerians are not ready to die, but they want to go to heaven. Who will lead the protest? No, no, it will just happen. Boom. According to what Shehu Sani is saying. How long? Do something and stop talking. You are part of the problems, because part of the solutions. You were a senator, a big political region of Kaduna State. Organize yourself and do something about banditry, kidnapping, terrorism. He said no one even talk now. You know waiting day. You know waiting day. This other man, Budejo, Bello Budejo, who said it was the governor of Nasarawa State who led him to go and form all those vigilante group, and that was a lie. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, all of them will pay for their atrocities they've committed, because from worst Baba of APC to Kaka, over worst to the this time around you lead while others follow. It won't be Endsars again, but End Nigeria and sir, you will be the one to pioneer and lead the struggle. Now today everything spoiled. He don't say now. What are your own impacts when you are serving your people? This man, oh, let's give it to him. In the talk, oh, today now, you know, say that the senators they collect 30 million, 15 million, 20 million, as the case may be. Have you ever heard it before? And he paid dearly for that. Majority of you might not know. Many people might not know, or maybe you have forgotten. He was the one who made us to know that these guys are collecting such an amount of money, and he paid for it. That is the reason why he's no longer a senator. So you think because people didn't like him, they made sure that they rig him out of the system. Okay, must you name a protest? Answers. Can't you find a better name to qualify it? I don't talk now. You find a better name to qualify it. Say what he said is not the right thing. This is what you think should be the right thing. Yakubu is the cause. He will not have peace. Some people say, "Oh, can go and bad." He might no go rest. Let it start from the north and in your constituents. Let the answers happen again, but this time it will claim your head. Oh, come and lead us. In one of the videos that we did before that, Nigerians, do they really want defending or supporting or fighting for? That is it. You talk wahala, you know talk wahala. Everybody just dey mind in business. Everybody mind your own business. Now so it be. Shehu Sani, a lot has changed, and even the blind can see. The bold reforms going on is one of them. This was exactly how Singapore to two bold reforms that brought hardship to their people. But today, Singapore is leading the world in development. you blind. If not, you can't even be seeing emptiness and thinking it is something. What reforms with criminals or what? Let it happen in your state, Mr. Sani or Senator Sani. Let the answer start in your states. Yes, imagine this man coming from former senator. They are not even happy when innocent bloods are not flowing. Okay, let your wife and children lead the protest. What have you done about many lives lost in the first protest? Make the see go again. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.